Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are going to be going into Breaking the Siege, the new 350 million download celebration event where we are going to be taking an agility team with a few modifications going in versus STR. Now, this was actually, no joke, very, very difficult to go ahead and get through. I mean, I think I took this event on like 5 or 6 times. I mean, it was not easy. As you can see here with my setup, ended up actually running a Majin Vegeta friend because I couldn't find any of the Blue Evolution Vegetas to be able to give me my Pure Saiyans lead. But I was able to go ahead and bring MUI, my Majin Vegeta that is Rainbow, the 55% of the Nappa and Vegeta, and then also the Agility Turles, and then I went ahead and brought the physical Boo. That way I can get some 50% damage, get everything set up there. Bulma in Chile is the units that I was able to turn around and bring with this. And this was, I'll tell you what, this was extremely challenging. Just because of the standpoint of you have to really make sure the Majin Vegetas are getting the 18 key. And you don't realize how difficult that can be until you're really trying to get things to kind of set up. And really the ultimate thing is to try to get him at the end. Because if Majin Vegeta is the one delivering the final blow in the 5th phase, then you're going to be set. And that's what kind of makes it difficult, is having to go through each of these phases. These guys get very, very difficult. And, I mean, they're having to deal like 7 million damage in order to kill these guys. So without Majin Vegeta being set up there, it definitely makes it very, very difficult. So here we'll go ahead and jump in and take a look and show you exactly what we were able to get situated. So starting off, the whole entire thought process here is to make sure that I've always got Nappa Vegeta in there. And I don't want to have too much of a double up because they can't get their 18 key. If they get their 18 key, it's basically done for. Early on, it wasn't such a big deal, but they definitely later on, they need to be kind of like the cleanup. So here, 1.5 million, they kind of struggle with it again a little bit. I mean, they're able to clear the first level. I think even the second level, they're able to clear pretty easily without any major trouble. But eventually what I want to be able to do is I think I actually end up keeping Turles on rotation with Vegeta, because then that's going to turn around and give me my 18 key here. I'm set, ready to go, not a problem. I know I'm going to clear this board with Majin Vegeta and not have anything to worry about, but I had to be careful because there were some runs that I was running to where I would run in with both the Boo and the Turles, and it would completely just shoot the entire run. So always had to be very, very careful about that. So here, 6.2 million, obviously at the end, see that, so doing pretty good. Here I am able to go ahead and set up with the Vegeta, the Blue Evolution Vegeta. Actually, how do I end up setting this up? I can't even remember now. Okay, so I do end up keeping the Boo on rotation, knowing that at some point I'm going to probably get the 18 key, so I have to be very careful. I can't remember how I ended up going through and doing it, but we'll figure it out here as we go through. But again, just 18 key, or excuse me, getting less than the 18 key with Nappa and Vegeta. I got 1.9 million, and then just having the Blue Evolution Vegeta be able to do a little bit of cleanup, get things situated. And one of the most common things that I kept messing up on when I was going through and doing this is not activating that Bulma. That Bulma is very important because she is good for 5 turns. So at the most, this can run is 11 turns. So you don't need it for the first level, but definitely this turn 2, throw it on. That's my suggestion. But here we go through them, and we can see where I'm going to go ahead and just activate to kill someone. And the main reason why I went ahead and did this is because I did not want to run any risks of anything. And I knew with Goku being in the 3rd slot, he wasn't going to probably be coming back. So I went ahead and set him up, trying to get some of the success and stuff with him, and figuring we should be pretty well set, eliminate one guy. Then that way I don't have to worry about getting an 18 key. With Majin Vegeta, I just simply have to have him go. And I ended up actually leaving Turles on rotation, so that's the way I ended up doing the build. And then hoping that at the end to go through and get things taken care of. Man, that revamp of the super attack was so nice. I mean, 2.9 million, and you don't really have him completely set up. Once he gets his easy A, it's just going to be fantastic. Now, here I go ahead and double check, make sure I've got that. Now, I was actually confused here because for whatever reason, I'm busy doing so many different things when I'm playing. But I was thinking that I was on the last level. So I turned around and I basically realized, okay, well, I got to try to get something to get set up here. So I go ahead and get the 17 key, so I don't get the 18. He gets full on that, then I'm able to launch, and it's not a big deal. I'm able to wipe the level here, and then going into the last level, pretty much ready to go. I mean, we're I think in one of the ones that I did the exact same thing. I started to kind of make the mistake on here, but I stopped myself, was using all my items on the second to last turn. But as you can see, I'm getting 14, 12 million, 17 million crit. No problems after that standpoint, and it's pretty much it. So here, I'm going to go ahead, I double check again with the Bulma, make sure I can't activate it. And this is the last one, because you can see there's 3 turns, so we've got to try to get this situated, and I get pretty much set up right here. I do want to go ahead and I keep Blue Evolution Vegeta in the front because I want to try to get as many orbs as possible. So here I'm able to get the 8 orbs. Feeling pretty warm and fuzzy, everybody getting super attacks, and able to just turn around and try to get stuff to go through. Hoping with this Vegeta to turn around and get everything set up, but I'm glad I actually brought the double Majin Vegetas, because that definitely made it easier, because here, I mean, I'm banking on him killing someone, and he didn't kill anyone. So I was really, really scared. And then once I saw, okay, I'm hitting him for 13, 16 million, it's not going to be a big deal. We're going to be able to beat him and kind of move on from that standpoint. But as you can see, that's pretty much it. So was able to turn around and do a pretty good job of wiping the floor again. Everything with this entire team, and I'm going to show it back up here because so many people were, trying to figure out, because I've been trying to help people in my Discord, trying to figure out exactly what we ended up doing here. So I did bring the Majin Vegeta, Majin Vegeta is the friend, but then I have my Blue Evolution Vegeta as my lead, MUI Goku, who really doesn't do a whole lot, but he's there for that instant kill for somebody on whatever turn he ends up being his last turn. And then my Majin Vegeta, the 55% lead for Nappa Vegeta, or 55% in the potential system, and then Turles and Boo. So pretty much set up from that standpoint. But that's it. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys did. I'm very interested to know what kind of different setups and stuff you have going on with this. But otherwise, that's it. If you haven't done so already, make sure you guys go down, hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. But otherwise, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.